was that strong. Well, hi. What? You look so scared. I told you. You didn't let me have a choice. If you just told me that you'll be my friend, none of this would have happened. It's your fault. I wouldn't even have gone all this way to do this and kidnap you. I mean, we're literally in your house. Does that count as kidnapping? Did I just kidnap you in your own house? That's kind of funny. Kidnaps fun. I think we should do it more often. It will be a fun friendship, no? Whenever you don't want to hang out, I'll just kidnap you. Or I could just knock you out, now that I know how strong I am. You know? What? I'm just playing. It's not like I'm being serious. It's just a joke, you know? Anyways, besides the fact that you're tied up and you can barely move, how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling fine? No? Stressed? Why are you stressed? Do you want me to untie you? Sorry. I had to do that because, you know, you didn't let me have a choice. But if you promise you're not gonna run away, I'll untie you. Okay, pinky promise? That's what friends do. You know? It's not a friendship if you break pinky promise. I take them very seriously. Alright. I'll untie you then. I'll untie you. There you go. Much better? Good. Okay. Now, I want your focus on me, okay? Alright. All your focus on me. Okay? Focus, focus. Focus, focus. Because we need to have a very, very, very serious conversation. So, the first conversation that we're going to have is where we left off. You thought that you could get away from me? Yeah, right. You're like pretty much stuck now, so let's, start it all over again. Why were you scared of me? I thought we could be good friends. So what happened? Come on, tell me. Is that so? So you're telling me reason you were scared of me is because I followed you? So what? If anything, isn't that normal? Aren't you supposed to follow your friends home and make sure they go home safe? I was just making sure that you go to your house safe. What's wrong with that? Silly. Maybe, it came off wrong to you. That was not my intention. It's not like I was going to find out where you live and then, stalk you every day and install cameras and find out where you go and where you don't and everything until you actually give up and be my friend. That would be insane, don't you think so? Don't worry, I'm not crazy like that. I'm just, bad at making friends. So, sorry if I, wasn't too good at it. But now that I already kidnapped you, I think we should be friends, right? I don't think you have a choice now, right? Right? Good. Good. See, it was that easy. If only you told me that you were okay with being friends with me, I wouldn't have kidnapped you. You realize how hard it was for me to drag you all the way over to your house? You have some long stairs, I can't lie. It was really annoying. Oh, now that we're talking about this, I completely forgot to tell you something. The reason why you were knocked out for so long isn't because of my punch. It's because you hit a wall and you have a little bump right there on your head. It looks a little funny, but yeah, I guess I'm not that strong after all. But I normally would have kept it a secret, but I think it's getting swollen up, so I think it's better if I treat it. What do you think? Yeah, that's well, you seem a little mad. Why? Because I punched you and then kidnapped you? Seems like a pretty valid reason. But I have something for you. Maybe that will cheer you up. Actually, since you were knocked out for so long, I made you this. It's like our first, it's like friendship present, since we became friends for the first time. So I crocheted it for you. Here you go. Well, I'll just put it right there. Yeah. But don't you think that's pretty? Yeah. That's good. Good. Let's start, okay? Let's start. Okay. Let me see what ointment I got right here. Okay. Alright. Make yourself comfortable. Okay, let me put that right there. Alright. There and right there. Perfect. Does that burn a little bit? I might have to. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to chop a little bit of your hair out. Otherwise, I can't put the cream and everything. So, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Don't worry. I'll be very, very, very careful. I think. Now don't move. Don't move, don't move. Alright. Okay, just a little trim. 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 There you go. Maybe a tiny bit more. Like right like that. There you go. Okay, that looks better. Better. Perfect. Now let's do the cream properly. Okay. There we go. Okay. Does this sting? Sorry. Oh. You look a little funny. What? Like, in a good way. It's like, such a cute memory when we, were like really, I forgot. Sorry. When we're kind of like older and a lot of years pass in our friendship, then we can look back at this, we can kind of look back at this and we can laugh about how you told me that you didn't want to be friends with me, so I knocked you out and then I kidnapped you and then I forced you to be my friend. That does sound kind of bad when you put it like that, doesn't it? Never mind. Okay, let's continue. just get you some little bit more ointment. Okay, there we go. There we go. There, right there on top. Okay. There. That looks good. Okay, good. By the way, I didn't really look at what ointments I'm putting on, so if it doesn't work, let me know, okay? Or if it gets worse, you might have to go to the hospital or something. What? I'm just kidding. Of course I know what ointments. I hurt people all the time, so I have to make sure I have the right stuff ready. Okay. What else? Oh, right here. We need some Q-tips. You're gonna need some Q-tips so I can clean it up better. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now come closer. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Does it hurt? No? Okay, that's good. See? I know my ointments. Good. That's good. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Well, now that I helped you, with your... Sorry. It's just kind of funny still. It's definitely going to take a tiny bit longer to, settle down. But at least I, put ointments on. It's gonna heal faster. Well, anyways, focus on me, okay? Focus. Because I'm about to leave and I need to make sure that we have an agreement. Alright? Good. Okay, so the agreement is going to be that from now on, when I want to hang out, you have to make time. Okay, that's how our friendship is going to work. And also, you can't hang out with anyone else, and that no one can know this, so this has to be a secret, okay? Yes? Good, that's what I thought. Good. Well, no one can know, okay? I'm like, kinda wanted at some places. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, just remember that, okay? So from now on, we're friends. Oh, and don't even try reporting me or anything. I can see everything. So if you try anything, don't be shocked what happens next. I'll see you again whenever I want. You don't get to decide. I get to decide only. Alright. Well then, I'll see you later. Alright then, I'll see you later. Don't forget about me, 'cause I'll make sure to remind you. Alright friend, see you. Bye bye. Peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Peace. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding.